In the past few years, now is probably the most critical time to ask the question, well, do I buy now or do I wait? Big changes just happened and credits expecting to expire, new leasing programs and payment options were just announced. Let's go over all of that and more, plus a very special Model Y delivery day in today's video. Obviously, a big change just happened here in the States with the election now over. New changes imply big differences moving forward for things like the EV tax credit, prices, and interest rates. Well, let's go over some concrete changes that just happened that might affect your decision to buy. Let's talk first about charging. If you're unaware, no matter what Tesla you buy, it's not going to come with a charger. Well, Tesla made it very convenient to purchase that through the order configuration page. Well, they just announced Tesla is now giving you the option to pay for that cost over a 6-week period. An important change that we have to review if you're unaware, Tesla just announced recently 0% financing for up to 60 months of financing on the Model Y and 36 months of financing for the Model 3. Let me tell you how this relates. As long as you're financing within those parameters, you have to put down 20% to qualify for that 0% financing. Obviously, that's going to tie up a lot of cash for some people. So now you have the option to spread out some of that cash investment because now the wall connector is discounted, if you were unaware, $420, down slightly from $450, the original price. I don't think I mentioned it on the last video, but you don't have to put down 20%. Did you know that Tesla also has promotional 0.99 and 1.99% financing? So we're going to leave it at that because you can look on the order configuration page. If you don't want to put down 20%, there are other options. A big change is very likely coming in 2025. We have to talk about part 2, the EV tax credit. Now, I'll give you what you need to know, but did you hear about this? Do you buy now or do you wait? Well, apparently the $7,500 that you get off of the price of your vehicle is planned to vanish in 2025 with the new administration. I just took delivery of a new Model Y Quicksilver long range all-wheel drive and took $7,500 off of that price thanks to the EV tax credit. So unsurprisingly to some, that seems to be going away. We're not quite sure when. Again, the administration doesn't start until January, so from now until then, do I buy or do I wait? If you want that credit guaranteed, you should buy right now. You still have a few months, of course, late January when the new administration takes over. That could be going away soon after that. So you have a few months, but that leaves a big question. Do I buy now or do I wait? Well, if you want that $7,500 EV tax credit, now we know the potential future of where that sits. Let's break away from that and we have to talk about a new announcement for the software of your Tesla. Let's focus in on the battery and the power consumption. Did you know if you buy or if you wait, now Sentry Mode just got an upgrade where it's not going to drain your battery as fast. Let's talk about this. I use Sentry Mode all the time. What it does is it records the surroundings of your Tesla and it sends you a live feed if you have premium connectivity to your phone where you can view the cameras from your cell phone. Well, now if you're allowing that Sentry Mode when you leave your vehicle, it's not going to drain your battery as quickly. It's much more efficient now with an expected software update. Two important updates as we approach the winter season. Number one, your battery is going to charge faster. Tesla just came out with an announcement that your battery is now going to be even more efficient charging this this winter season, which is great if your charger is outside. If you're planning on using superchargers this season, a new upgraded efficient battery through a software update is coming. And also, number 2, when it comes to software, your Tesla is now going to also give you a warning. If you're opening your door and maybe there's a low object that you can't see over the driver's seat that you might hit when you open your door. Now, through a software update, you're going to get a door warning that's going to chime and alert you if you're about to hit another vehicle or maybe a shopping cart that you don't see. So now a new winter update and that door chime warning is coming. The big question is, do you buy now or do you wait? Well, let's focus on savings. Tesla just announced after Veterans Day here in the States a $1,000 discount for military servicemen and women if you're deployed or stationed in the States, Japan, or Korea. If you're unaware, Tesla had this previously for military service folks and their spouses, so now it looks like that $1,000 discount has been continued, but for the rest of us, you can easily save $500 by doing this. If you get a referral link, you will automatically save $500. This is a perfect transition into our new Tesla. We just took delivery of a long-range Model Y, and I used a referral link, and it saved me $500, which you can see on my order review. So save on your Tesla, and if you need a referral link, comment below. I will send you one. You click on that, and then eventually you order your Tesla and you save $500 easy. Last but not least, the holiday season is almost here and Black Friday deals have already begun. I partnered with Test Bros. They actually gave me an awesome Model 3 spoiler. You can get Tesla accessories and save 15% off by using my code FRUNK2TRUNK. Everything from awesome spoilers and aftermarket parts to floor mats and all those essentials. Check them out. I'll put a link also down below. So those are some really good ways to save. One final point, a new change came to the Cybertruck. If you're at all interested in taking delivery of a Cybertruck, you can now lease a Cybertruck. If you're trying to drive down that monthly cost, you can now take delivery through a lease. Also, Tesla just updated inventory pages to now, for the first time ever, include Cybertrucks as well. Moving on from that, I am super excited to talk about this. My family just ditched our very last gas car and took delivery of a brand new Model Y. There were some ups and downs. I wanted to pull my hair out at some times. Let me talk about it. The whole question around this video is, do I buy now or do I wait? Well, we bought and I could not be happier. $7,500 credit came off, $500 because of a referral link, and I also saved a few thousand by purchasing an inventory Tesla. It's actually cheaper to do that than spec one out brand new. Long story short, if you got a car to sell, there's many companies out there that'll buy it from you. They'll actually show up at your work or your house, put it on a truck, or simply drive it away. Well, we chose Driveway. Let me tell you about this. You could probably tell from my reaction, there were ups and downs. They gave us a great offer. First of all, if you're selling your car, put the VIN into multiple websites, Car Gurus, Vroom, Tesla, and websites like Driveway. Driveway was the highest. This is what happens. At first, it was really simple. You take a few pictures, you submit them, they confirm the condition of the car, and they stick to that offer to the penny that they give you online. It's based on the miles, the year of your car, and so on. So we got a great deal, but then this happened. Next, as you can imagine, they make it as simple as possible. You sign a few forms online, and then you got to get them notarized. There were a few forms they had to mail us. Long story short, they told us that we could not drive the vehicle at all after we signed the paperwork, and I was left scratching my head because my wife needed some way, to get to work. We were trying to find an alternative vehicle for her. We were worried that this whole entire deal was going to fall through, and all the while, if you purchase a Tesla, they will only hold it for you for 14 days. So I was on day 7 or 8 freaking out thinking that this entire thing was going to fall through. I talked to a manager at Driveway. They said, no, you actually have a 1,000 mile buffer. And it turns out I was talking to a new hire that didn't quite know the rules. So they picked up our car. It was amazing. You can set up a real-time payment. I used that to pay for a big portion of our new Model Y. I took delivery just days ago and could not be happier. So that's the latest. Do you buy now or do you wait? If you are buying, make sure to comment below for that referral link. It's the holiday season. Buy that special someone or even yourself some brand new Tesla accessories and save 15% at Test Bros using my code FRUNK2TRUNK. As always, the only way I know you're out there watching is to drop a like and subscribe so I can see you in the next video. As always, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.